By the way, she's been typing this whole time.
Yeah, I know. It actually makes her, as opposed to everybody else who kind of comes, except for Snake, who kind of comes across like a total idiot. Yeah. Like Lotus actually comes across as brilliant because she can have this discussion. There's actually good reason for it because she's working on a difficult problem while she's like dumping this Wikipedia article on you.
Yeah, like, have you tried having a conversation and typing long sentences?
It's very hard.
It's brutal. Yeah.
Multitasking.
It's rough. Like, I end up, like, my wires get crossed. I sometimes type, like, what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, this is like Twitch TV, right? This is the problem with streaming and playing games, is that usually you're, like, trying to read the chat and interact with them at the same time you're doing, like, some high-functioning game playing.
Yeah, it's rough.
Obviously, this is even harder.
Yeah. The brain is just an output device. Human thought actually occurs somewhere else? Haha. That's just crazy talk. Surely there's no way.
This will never be relevant to the plot.
I know. Maybe that's the cause of Seven's amnesia. If memory is actually stored somewhere else in some sort of main body somewhere, maybe he hasn't forgotten anything at all. He's just having a difficult time accessing his memories because the monitor, his brain, has been damaged. I suppose that would explain aphasia and blindsight too. Perhaps they actually can speak, or see. The monitor just isn't functioning properly. I guess people with prosopagnosia, I don't even know what that is, could be suffering the same thing.
Let her explain it to you.
Why, sure. Wait a minute. What? Speak English, Poindexter. What, you've never heard of prosopagnosia?
Not even looking at the screen.
Yeah, this is brutal. Conversation, looking elsewhere, and typing.
And hydrous prosopagnosia.
You've never heard of prosopagnosia?
It's common knowledge.
And you've never also heard of that kind of ethanol? Idiot. No? What is it? Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. Oh, I have heard of that. There's actually a stand user in Part 8 who, when it hits you, makes everyone's face look the same. And, like, that's actually terrifying. Because you're just walking around in town, and, like signs all read as gibberish, faces are all the same. Like, that's terrifying.
Everybody looks like John Malkovich.
Yeah. It pretty much was that. It was awful. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's, or even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. Yeah, wasn't there a character who had that in Season 4 of Arrested Development?
I don't recall. I didn't watch the show.
I think there was.
I'm sure whoever watches this episode will comment.
Yeah. Oh, Lotus remembered. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to. Usually they make do by associating people with other things. Their voices, their clothes, their hair. Yeah, I mean, I've heard of stuff like that. Like people, like adults who can't read might recognize the color and shape of, like, logos,
but also,
for example.
like, why does this even fucking matter?
Yeah, in the plot, yeah. Does that mean other people's faces look like blanks? I don't know. I don't know if they look like blanks or if they all look the same or what. Or they're just unremarkable. I mean, I don't know if they look
like don't retain any information that would
that's the thing. It's like, yeah, they wouldn't look like blanks. It's more probably like, do you remember that specific floor tile among the others? Like, no, why would I? No, I don't think so. You've seen monkeys, like in a zoo, right? Yeah, like you can't tell one from another, you just don't care.
Right.
To you and me, all the monkey faces look the same. Even though they've obviously got faces, it's almost impossible for a human to distinguish between them. The zoo staff that works with them would learn to identify different monkeys eventually, but you or I couldn't, unless one had a scar or something else to set it apart. That's how people would be to someone with prosopagnosia. Prosopagnosia, huh? I didn't even know that kind of thing existed.
The more you know.
Yeah. And, what were we talking about? Something with a brute force attack? The idea that your brain is just an output device, like a monitor. Lotus is being quite patient with us. Are you serious about that stuff? Not really. I was just kidding for about half of it. But which half? Yeah, what about the other half? Well, I guess I was just adulting. Oh, kidding, adulting. Not funny.
Especially now that adulting has become like a...
I know, that actually threw me for a second.
A colloquial word.
Yeah. I actually dislike that as a colloquial. I'm adulting. It's like, you're being an adult. Yeah.
Shorthand.
Doing taxes, I'm adulting. Like that's... But the funny, like the kidding adulting thing, that is my kind of joke. But it like makes it's even funnier to me when games call out bad puns. Like that was not funny.
The purpose of this room, I guess, is to get you to know Lotus a little bit. And then,
yeah.
Like, but despite your first impression that she's like kind of vapid, that like she's actually like really.
She never came off as vapid. Just like doesn't care.
Way smarter than most of the people in this game.
Yeah. It's nothing more than a story I made up out of boredom. Don't take it seriously. It was the first thing that came to mind, and I just talked about it to kill time. But it looks like I don't need to talk anymore. Boy, was that appropriate timing. Why? Junpei, I swear to God. I don't have to kill time any longer.
Idiot.
Yeah, but why? Then you finish that brute whatever thing?
Can't even remember the rest of the name of the program.
I certainly did. And let's see what we got.
Remember she told Junpei to go find the password on his own, and he never did? He just never left. They just had this stupid conversation about prosopagnosia.
Yup. And meanwhile, it was like, taped to a wall. It's like it could have been a riddle I solved.
Zero's like watching through her camera. He's like, damn it, you were so close. I didn't expect her to be a brilliant programmer.
A piece of cake. Oh. The screen changed again. What the hell is that? It's probably meaningless. It's fine. Let's just ignore it. No idea. Looks like a puzzle. Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
I think we've computered out today.
Computer magic? I can't do anymore. It won't let me do any more programming. See, the keyboard...
It's turned into a brick. Oh.
Nothing. Yeah, it has.
It would have been funny if it just, like stopped work. Like, the keys stopped turning...
Yeah, you can't press them anymore.
Yeah.
What? So there's nothing more I can do. Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei. You're clearly an intelligent young man.
You're clearly of the intellectual caliber to figure out these 9 blocks while I did all the hard work.
God only knows what you did, too. What? But this is impossible!
Impossible!
Let me take a break, alright? My fingers are about to fall off, I swear to God. I did my part. Ugh, well, and meanwhile Clover's just like, I sure hope they're being productive over there for the last 20 minutes. just twiddling her thumbs.
Just like drawing pictures on the wall. With
Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus. Flotus. No problem. Make sure you know when you should thank people.
I kind of want to feel like this whole game is like Metal Gear Solid 2, where everybody else is in on it except for Junpei, and they're just like putting him like
I've never done a daytime mission.
99% of the way to the solution of the puzzle and just letting him finish.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else. Until the next puzzle.
Until the next actually difficult thing.
Yeah. Oh, there's no way to know what I can do here. Honestly though,
what is this?
I didn't even think this was a puzzle. I really thought it was the green and red lockers. Yes. So is this lights out? Yes, it is. Yep. Lotus, help! Done.
Yay.
All right, I solved it.
So stupid.
Did you hear a noise? Wow, Lotus, I thought I was impressive. Or wow, Junpei, I thought I was impressive. Did you hear a noise just now? Yeah, I did. It sounded like something unlocking. Where did it come from? I don't know. A bunch of green squares. Really? Are there? Are there a bunch of green squares on the screen? Are there?
You solved the
puzzle.
Oh!
Oh, look!
Look, Junpei. The lights on the lockers are green. Then we must have unlocked it with the computer puzzle. But let's only check this one. Yeah, right? Nani! Whoa. There's more than one key in here. This one is small, looks like it goes to some sort of machine. And this one has the Earth symbol on it. I think the Earth symbol matches a keyhole on a door on a deck. On a deck. On a deck.
A deck.
Well, if that's the case, you probably don't need the Earth key right now.
Let's just
throw it away. Yeah.
For
Alright then, Earth key. I'll just tuck you away deep in my pocket.
How deep does
Thanks
the pocket
for putting
goes?
that text box in there. Alright, Earth key. I'll tuck you away. Do we really need that?
Way down at the bottom of the pocket.
There's no way I'll ever drop it accidentally. Now, as for the other key, I'm not going to put in my pocket. No, you remain in my inventory. Yeah.
I guess that's the idea that, like, anything... It's kind of funny to me to think that, like, anything that isn't actively in his inventory is just, like, really deep in his pockets.
Really deep. So this is the Resident Evil 1 ending key, I guess?
The Yukon key?
Which key? Yes. Which key is this? From the shape of it, I'd say it's not for a door. Probably some sort of device. Oh! What is it? I wonder, do you think maybe this is the activation key for that thing? The activation key? Yeah, it has to be. I feel good about this.
That thing, wink wink, nudge nudge,
yeah,
so the hole for the activation key that I also told you about.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, Junpei, you have a minute?
Whoa, Minty Mitz, you're still here?
Oh.
What's up? Nothing much, I'm just bored as hell.
I wanted to ask you something.
I also read a Wikipedia article that I'd like you to read right now.
Yeah, right?
Junpei, you went into door 5 with my brother, right? Did you hear him say Like anything weird?
Well, like everything out of his mouth is pretentious and obnoxious, but nothing unusual.
Yeah. Huh? Well, let me think. Junpei, you loser. No, not weird at all. No. Oh, sorry, Clover. I can't really think of anything. I mean, he did mention that his hearing exceeds that of a regular person or something like that, but that's what is to be expected from a blind person who's been blind for a long time. That's about it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, wait a minute. Look, I don't know if I should ask you things, but if you don't mind, I was hoping you could tell me if, is Snape, I mean, was he born?
You talking about his eyes?
No, I wanted to know if you're really siblings. What a jerk. Yeah.
What a thing to ask while you're talking to
No,
someone
he wasn't born
whose sibling is
blind.
missing and also she's in jail.
Yeah. Oh, he wasn't born blind.
When he was a kid, he got, like, in an accident.
You ever see Daredevil? It's kind of like that.
Yes, exactly like that.
A really bad car
It
accident.
was more like Jessica Jones.
Oh, I don't know her origin.
He couldn't see after that. And his arm? His arm?
His arm?
Yeah. My brother's left arm is like, not like a normal person's arm. It's fake. It's not a real arm. The accident hurt him really bad. To save him, they had to cut off his arm.
That must have been some accident.
Wait, which arm?
The left
Ooh.
arm.
Yeah, what did she say left?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that all you wanted to ask
Yeah,
me?
now that you've dropped that bomb, got any more, Junpei? Look, I'm sorry for making you talk about all that painful stuff.
It's not that.
So can he detach his arm? Because, like, did he have the components?
Oh, you think that like the components
It's like a
for the
hollow
red
arm.
were hidden in his arm?
Maybe. That's a stretch, I admit, but...
Time to put the key in.
Well, here's another question. Is it the arm with the bracelet on it?
Oh, wow. That's a much better question.
I feel like that should be the first question that you ask in the game, like, revolving around, like, deadly watches.
No, we all play by the rules, it's fine.
Okay.
This key, the shape sure makes it seem like it goes to this machine. Alright, I'm turning it on.
Junpei, just put it in.
Right?
Just stick it in, Junpei.
Okay, the monitor's on now, and this is just one big green square.
I wonder which computer this monitor is attached to.
Oh my god. And it's full of letters. You know, like
I
every...
can't read.
Lotus!
What does the screen say?
It's showing some kind of warning. Power restored to experimental device.
Uh-oh.
Wait, are we really doing this? Emergency system will activate in the event of abnormal subject behavior. Okay. Are we really doing this?
Sure,
Oh,
why
robot
not?
jumps up. Poke.
This mannequin, can't really see it, electrodes.
So, I think you might want to... Aren't there, like, levers on the...
Yeah, there are, yeah. The only thing about the room is change the levers down, not very impressive. Really? Nothing? Typing on this keyboard isn't doing squat. That's a bit of a dated
Not
thing.
squat.
Alright, I guess so. I guess we'll go see if what Clover wants to do in the other room.
Yeah.
Junpei, thank you so much for everything.
Wait, what? Are you gonna die? Whoa, what's this all about?
And also, I'm very sorry I messed up.
Hey, could we talk about this when you get out, okay? Really? After just casual conversation about your brother? And... Just hang on, Clover. I'm gonna get you out of there right now, right away.
Yay!
I think this is the first time I've actually seen a genuine smile out of this chick.
Except for the other time.
Yeah, right? I feel special. I'm gonna get Clover out of there.
I think
Yep.
you should go back to
I
the
guess,
computer.
I guess we have to.
Clover! Flight of stairs. Alright, yeah.
More cables? Junpei, this thing in here is on now.
Yeah, that's because we activated the power over on this side. Could you, like, play with it a little?
Okay. Yeah. I'll turn this dial here. Turn.
This is a lot like how Minty Mitz actually play with it.
Yeah.
Unknown piece of electronic equipment.
I don't think it's working. Nothing happened.
Well, maybe she missed something. Turn it better! I should ask her to look around the room again.
I guess
and
you have to
hit?
focus on something else.
This is the monitor. There are a whole lot of cables under this table.
Maybe the grid.
Yeah.
So
Got this going on the table already. It's a rack, cables with copper wire exposed. Mannequin.
Was there anything on the mannequin to touch? Oh.
Wash basin, known as a sink. Thanks. Ah, whoops. Mannequin looks so sad. I gotta admit, I'm kind of starting to feel sorry for it. Drain for water. Hasn't been used, so it's dried up. I was trying to click on the wires, but nope.
What about the cables above the sink?
Oh.
There we go.
No, I was checking around that you can't click them. Maybe if you increase the voltage?
Roger. Will do. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way to max voltage.
Maybe in increments, Clover? Max voltage? Hey, wait, Clover! Aw, shit. Are we gonna get, like, smooth animation?
What? What? I think,
Are we gonna get police knots animation?
Whoa. We're getting... Oh my god,
Oh my
it's on
God.
fire!
Jeez.
Clover, what did you do?
Oh my god! The mannequin's head! Oh my god.
Oh man, that sounds like a fire alarm. God, what the hell? Fire detected. Fire detected. Will Robinson. I just realized I was reading it like that. The emergency system will be activated. Evacuate the room immediately.
Oh shit.
I don't know if that was the intended solution to the puzzle, but it sure did.
Yeah, right?
It sure did.
Mannequin's head is on fire. Okay, it looks kind of funny, but this is no fucking matter. But I'll do something. Clover will. Almost melted by the heat from the fire.
Oh my god, you still have to
Hey,
do something.
Junpei! Do something! This is your fault!
No, it's not.
What the
It's your
hell
fault.
it is? My fault? Is it? Quick, wash your hands.
It's hot in here!
It's hot in here.
Help me!
Junpei. I have to save Clover.
Junpei.
Junpei! It's so hot in here!
Yeah, they're telling you not to examine. Like, Clover is literally dying,
No.
and you're just examining all the stuff.
Oh,
Stop,
melt.
stop. This is...
Oh no!
Even the stairs didn't work. Mannequin's head's on fire. Alright, we're out.
Oh my god, the screen is
Now
red.
it's red? It's one big red square puzzle?
It's red for fire.
Hey! The screen is all red. Malfunction has been detected. Experiment discontinued. It says the emergency system has been activated. The keyboard, it does nothing. Was that an intentional joke?
Probably. So, maybe go to the lock.
Yeah, I guess I'll turn it off.
You're really insistent on checking the... You
I
really
want to check the machine. Alright,
Clover
so
to just fucking burn.
the control device electronic door lock. The green light is on.
Oh, great.
Let's get out of here first, though. Junpei, the light turned green. The lock must be open. We can't just leave, though. We have to save Clover first. So she actually does care. Junpei, look at the light. Yes, it's green. The emergency system is activated and disabled the lock. Now we can save Clover. This is Resident Evil 1.
So I guess you just go... Oh, there we go.
Junpei!
You took so
What?
long!
Come on, kid, jump. What?
Jump!
What?
Lassie, jump!
She's safe. Okay.
I...
Oh man, that's smoking some serious business. Time to close this door again, I think. Now we have like 1 hour left to live on the ship because of this fire. Clover, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Are you on fire?
Cough.
Damn, she's coughing so hard she can't
Oh,
even
wait,
talk.
I should have coughed harder.
Thank you. We definitely...
Of course I'm not alright. What the hell took you so long, you big jerk?
I wonder if it would have said that every time.
I think so.
Because, like, with stuff like Snatcher and Police Knots, like, they will call you out and stuff like that.
I was dead. I was almost
I was dead.
I was dead.
I was almost dead.
Sorry, I was going as fast as I could. You two can do this later. Right now we need to get the hell out of here. That fire's not going to stay in that room forever. It is a lab. Like,
Time to
might it stay
escape.
in that room? What if I go back in the room? What
What are you doing, Junpei? Not that way! Are you an idiot? That's the laboratory! You know the room was full of fire! You want to purpose that?
Maybe, Clover, you're not the boss of me.
Alright, that was worth it. Yay, we slowly open the door out. Okay, let's take our... You found it!
You found it.
that read. You found it. Whoa.
Okay.
Thank God we got out of there.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah. Phew. Alright, let's go.
Well, let's put that behind us.
Yeah, well, nothing. Let's not tell anybody of this ever again.
Let's all remember none of us are on fire now.
Yes.
That's
The
all that's
important thing
important.
is that we survived.
I think that was the point. We gotta make the mannequin go on fire or something.
Damn, none of these open. They're all locked.
How about this one?
That's a lot of footsteps.
The giant door.
Let's hope this is the door with the prize.
Jumpy! Jumpy!
Huh?
Yay!
June?
We saw each other again. We did
Santa,
not lie.
7.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
What? But we didn't.
Hey guys, can you come take a look at this? Hey, on the wall.
Was it a floor plan? A map of the ship's interior. It says sea deck.
Hey.
So it's the map for this floor. Then. Oh! Door 7 and door 8. Yup, they both eventually end up at this hallway. So if 7 was the red one, I took 8.
Yep.
So it looks like...
Or just
Yeah, so they had 2 rooms to deal with. It was another 2-room puzzle for them, I think.
It looks like it, but I think it was 1 room.
Oh.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
Where does door
I
1
think.
lead?
Yeah, I think. Wait a sec, this leads to...
Oh! You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
Yeah.
Oops, almost forgot. We should keep this. The Earth key.
Well, it's assumed he already had that. He
Ready?
kept the
I'm gonna
schematic
open it.
deep in his pocket. You found it. Oh,
I knew it. We're back.
fire.
Wow, that sucks. In the hospital room.
I see. I believe I understand what you're... Well, they picked up the Earth key.
Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right.
And you don't know, the other team could have picked up a key in their room, too.
Yeah.
The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8. You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory. I guess the other room was the operating room. And then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors.
So Ace really did just get a free nap out of this.
Mm-hmm. At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I didn't have to take a nap, I could have just waited. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though. Well, we saw each other again, and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough. Anyway, I say we get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room. Here.
Whoa.
Ha, nice catch.
Jeez.
I guess Junpei has
This isn't the
all
Jupiter
the
key, this
keys.
is the 4 key. I see, so this is Jupiter.
I'm gonna let you hold on to that, alright?
Why is everybody trusting the idiot, like, with everything? Yeah, on it. Well, I got something for you too, then. Oh. Here's the Saturn key card. We found it in the kitchen. I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault
She
if it
had
gets
it
lost.
that entire time.
Yeah, wait.
In the room, and it just remembered now.
Yeah, on it.
So how many unused keys do we have now?
3, right? That plus Earth. Earth key we found in the laboratory. The Jupiter key you just gave me. And the Saturn key card from Lotus. I'll keep them safe.
Deep in his pocket.
Yeah.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of the long, straight hallway, right?
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then next to the stairs...
Wait. What about door 3?
Look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. It just lead us back to the big hospital room. There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
We just established that we found keys in the other places we checked.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, so...
There's a point. At least there is for me.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Snake might be on the other side of door 3. Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again. So, 7, you'll help me, won't you? Huh? Me? Damn, well, I guess that's how it's gotta be. So, I'm going with you, huh? Yes, you are. Alright, let's get moving. Okay, we're heading out.
Every time I see this shot of 7, it really throws me off. Because he's got the blue stripe, but it looks like a weird outline, like he was cut out of a bigger picture.
His character. Yeah, it's a little interesting.
Be careful.
Whoa, didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
No kidding. Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the 3 of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Ah, the truth comes out. Okay, we're off.
Alright, we should get moving too. Huh?
Get moving? Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
Oh, I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
Yes, if we're lucky, we might find Snake. And here's the Jupiter symbol on the keyhole. Alright, Junpei, open it if you please. Yeah, on it. He says that a lot.
On it.
Oh.
Great. Back to the beginning. You sure this is a good idea?
What do you mean?
Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here.
No idea.
I mean...
Of course there's a reason.
You know, that's a good question. I can't believe this. You guys followed me here, but you don't even know why? Junpei, you've got the solar system keys, don't you? Yeah. The Saturn key card. And the Earth key.
What about them?
Well, we apparently need to be continually reminded that you have them.
Yeah, right?
Don't you remember the elevator on C deck? Where we are now, there's a big elevator behind the stairs, remember? And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it. And on A deck, there's a door next to the left. To the left? To the left?
To the left.
There was a keyhole with an Earth symbol on it, I think.
It's so like wishy-washy. So you remember precisely where they are, but then you go, I think.
I think. Yeah.
So 2 keys that Jumpy has should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck, huh? Yes, that's right. Alright, I got it. Let's get started then. What'd you say we split into 2 teams? Lotus and I will search the Earth one, and you 2 can search Saturn, alright?
Aw, they're letting them go off by themselves.
Sounds good. Then you guys should take this key. We have no idea what's on the other side of these. So don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
Got it? 10 minutes.
Whatever that means, with the clocks don't work. Or at least the lab clock didn't.
There's a card reader next to the elevator, on to the left.
Then let's try out the Saturn key card. Great. It looks like it's working now.
Alright. Now how do I call the elevator? Beep boop. Oh, it only has an upside down triangle on it.
You know, like the one bouncing up and down at the end of the sentence. I guess there's no up button. Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
Push all the buttons. Open all the doors.
Oh no.
What could go wrong?
What if they go into like...
That is one industrial looking elevator.
What if they go into like the bottom deck? It opened! Look, Jumpy.
Sweet, it opened. Let's get going.
Wait.
What?
I'm not really... I just... Oh gosh.
What are you, like, claustrophobic? She was probably afraid of... probably afraid of being locked up alone with a boy, even though it's like someone she grew up with.
That they could only go down.
Come to think of it, the lower floor, D deck, is completely underwater. An elevator heading to a submerged floor, that is pretty scary. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
Well, I guess it did.
It didn't open right away.
It didn't open right away after you pressed the button.
I blew it.
But there was a motor noise, like it was moving and then opened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So take a look inside. It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
So, by the way, it's the other option in this dialogue is really funny, and you should definitely do it on a future playthrough.
Okay. Well, let's test it.
Test it?
Yeah, watch this. Now, I'll just put 1 foot inside of the elevator and look over at the buttons. Oh, there's only 2. E and C. Oh, so only D is submerged. Alright, I'll push E.
That seems to be where that's heading.
Elevator music, huh?
That is what this sounds like.
Yeah, right?
I think I can hear it opening on E deck.
But also literally.
Okay, that's done. Now I'll just press the button again. Yep, Not a single drop of water to be seen. See?
What does that mean? How can E deck be safe if C deck is full of water?
D deck.
If D deck is full of water.
Well, here's what I think. The elevator shaft in E deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured. Here, let me show you.
Squeak, squeak.
Really?
Oh my god.
C.
This is about the caliber of drawing I'd expect from Junpei, given his dialogue so far.
And for me, to be honest.
I see. Is that why the ship hasn't sunk? The shape of the inside keeps it from all filling with water?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, alright?
No, come with you.
10 minutes.
But...
Come on, just do it, alright?
No, let me go in with you. I'm coming with you.
Huh? Hey, wait.
She's been waiting to be with Junpei all this time.
I know, and immediately... What an ass. Ah, crap, it closed.
Just no
I
way.
can't just let you go alone, you know? Oh, it was June, sorry. Jeez. Yari.
Ding. Where's that?
Somehow this time, water... like, oh no!
Normally the blink gets off on the second floor.
It looks normal.
Oh,
knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded.
The one time Junpei was actually right about something.
I know.
Without
Come on,
having
how
to-
do you not believe me? Yeah.
he's only like correct when
When Jun is
Jun is
there,
around.
yeah.
Come on, just look around. There's no water
Suddenly he
here.
becomes only
Yeah.
mildly incompetent instead of completely incompetent.
Yeah,
You're
right?
right. It's not flooded at all.
See?
But there's a whole lot of water.
Yeah, right on top of us.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
We'd probably die.
Thanks. Oh no, don't be so casual about something like that.
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can once we're done looking back around down here. Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then. Iron bars, we can't go over there.
Right.
Then maybe. Just maybe.
Well.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Looks like there's a long straight hallway down this way.
It doesn't seem to be anything important down this way. We could just skip it for later.
What is this upside down 9? I don't know. Something's written on the door at the end. Wait, is that...
Let's check. Numero 6.
I knew it.
This is a numbered door.
Yes, but what number?
Vacant. But we can't do anything with only 2 of us.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Wait, what's this? Is this the map for E-Deck? I should take it with me.
Ho ho.
I like how these maps don't do anything like gameplay-wise. They just
I
inform
know.
the characters.
Alright, so at this point we're back to C-Deck. But for now, it is time to stop the installment.
Bye, everyone.
Ho ho.